that time. Feels like the ball about to drop for the new year. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. She's about to be old. Oh my goodness. Oh, 100,000 miles. Woo-wee. So, I don't know who this guy is behind me. Oh shoot, my radar going on. Now I don't know if it's a cop or not, but he pulled up next to me and I seen like a laptop in his car. And I don't know why he's not trying to pass me. Oh, wait, no, oh, there's a cop up here. But yeah, so I'm on my way home from work. But so I was going to get over because my exit was coming up. So I got over, and then I see this car, but he coming up fast. But I got to get over, so I got over sooner or later on. But I had plenty enough of room for him to slow down or whatever. But so I got over. Then that's when he wanted to turn his lights on, like his headlights. And then once I finally got all the way over, he gonna pull up next to me and then look at me. I'm looking at him, looking at me, looking at him. So, and then that's when we got off the same exit. So, and he just steady behind me, but he not behind me now. He's just like right beside me in another lane, but he ain't trying to pass me. I don't know why. I guess he's scared. But he did, like, I guess he's just reading tags. He's probably trying to read my tags or whatever. But yeah, he ain't gonna find nothing though. All I know is he better not follow me, because I got something for him. I know that. I'm gonna show y'all the car. Here he is. He's about to pass me. That guy right there. And that Ford Fusion. But yeah, it was probably just some repo guy. And he was just mad because I got over in front of him. But when I got over, like, I sped up. So, you know, even if he was speeding, with how fast my car picks up speed, you know, it would have been no issue. Ooh, y'all hit that backfire? I probably did. But yeah, just some repo man looking for something. Thought he was gonna find something, but he didn't. So, just go ahead about your business, man. Man, that is loud, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. I know the neighbors around here are pretty pissed off, but I honestly do not care because these are not my neighbors. But anyways, you guys, you see the title, you see the thumbnail, and I'm here today to give you guys my 100,000 mile review on my 2015 Mustang GT 5.0 for guys that don't know. Ooh, you see the rhymes there, you see the flow. By the way, my name is Looney Low, but my real name is DeCarlo. You already know how I go. But anyways, let me chill. I don't want, you know, give y'all guys some early some early morning rhymes. But anyways, yeah, man, that cold start, ooh, it was something else. But it wasn't that bad outside. It's only like 6 degrees, so car wasn't that warm. But I'm pretty sure the lady next door was pretty pissed off because I believe she works overnight and she kind of sleeps during the day. So, yeah, I'm sorry. If you guys, this is your first time tuning into this channel, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, because I just got some great content coming. Like I say it all the time, but look, the winter time, this is my building stage, so You guys gotta stick around, hit the subscribe button, just stay tuned because you guys do not want to miss this awesome content. Like, I'm gonna just show you guys how to do this thing right. But anyways, right now, as you can see, right now I'm at 100,143 miles, and you know, I have done some driving since that first clip I just, you know, uploaded with me surpassing 100,000 miles. So I mean, to get on right to it, basically I'm gonna say I had no issues at all. Now I know that some of you guys are gonna say, well, you did have, you know, a couple issues go wrong, but those issues were because of, you know, of what I do. If you guys don't know, I do race, and here is just most of my races. So, as you can see, you know, I do pretty much beat up on my car. Now, you know, the stuff that did break was, of course, my the most expensive one, the most expensive one that I will not forget, which I'm kind of still paying for, but was my transmission. So yeah, the transmission, it unfortunately it broke on a test pass. So I was doing a test pass. I don't have a clip for that, but this clip where I did this one test pass, it was like directly right after that one. We should have just left after that, but you know, I want to do it again, make sure everything was right. But after that, it broke. Unfortunately, I just passed 60,000 miles, and I only had the warranty that covered up to 60,000 miles. So that was just a bummer right there. But I mean, you get what you know. You got to pay the price to play the game, wherever, however the saying going. You know, y'all get what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I had that go wrong, and also one of my the stock passenger side catalytic converter, that went bad by itself. I mean, that didn't start going bad till like probably around 20,000 miles after, you know, I got the transmission done. But I mean, that was just, you know, really something small. So with that, when that broke, I just did the 3-inch cat delete pipes. And if you guys, most of you guys already saw that video. I did a couple of videos on it, and those videos actually did pretty good numbers. But yeah, I just did those, and because it was cheaper than going long tubes at the moment. But I am going to be getting some long tube headers pretty soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button. You know, you guys don't want to miss that. He's going to be putting down some more power. We're going to be making some faster times at the track. I'm debating on if I want to, you know, show my times. You know, I'm debating on that. I don't know, because you guys, you know, I am a garage car. We do go to Mexico sometimes, so you know, we can't be showing everything, but I'm gonna do my best, my absolute best, of trying to give hints here and there. But I'm not gonna be, you know, direct about it. So you guys just gotta use your brain. Make sure you guys stay tuned. You gotta subscribe. You gotta watch the videos. You know, you gotta watch the videos. But anyways, so as far as that, that's the only stuff I believe that went bad. I just remembered I did have something, you know, cosmetically that went wrong. That's pretty common on most Fords, you know, the 15 through 17 cars. So as you guys can see right here, yes, the paint is peeling. This is on the hood of the car, so the paint is peeling right here. It's all bubbling up right here along the edge of the hood. Even right up here, you guys can see that, them bubbles, not the water bubbles, but the bubble in the paint. But yeah, that's starting to you know, peel off, but I am gonna replacing that with a carbon fiber hood. Oh yeah, so, and recently I didn't get this fixed yet, but I believe it's the front strut on the driver's side that's going out. It's kind of making some noise. I think that's about it that went bad on the outside cosmetically, and but yeah, I think that's about it. I was in an accident a couple years ago. I got hit on this side, so I had to I just throw up a picture right here. You guys see how bad it is. Wasn't that bad, but yeah, had to get a new bumper, had to get a new wheel. I believe they had to replace some stuff back there, like some control arms or something like that. But back then, all that was stock, so that was all good. Right now, I'm driving around. I'm actually about to head over to my man's Keon's house, but before I go there, you guys know I gotta make my my due diligence and stop at Dunkin' Donuts. Gotta get me that iced caramel macchiato latte. Actually, it's not called a latte, but it's iced caramel macchiato with extra caramel, whipped cream, and sugar. But yeah, so as I'm driving on these back streets, you guys can kind of hear the front strut making noise when I go over bumps. Y'all probably won't hear it over my loud exhaust, but you see we got a bump right here. Oof, backfire. Let me see, hold up. All right, so we got a bump coming up right here. Yeah, you probably won't be able to hear that, but yeah, that's the front strut making noise every time I go over a bump. But yeah, I'm gonna get that replaced soon. Probably gonna just get some front coilovers, some aftermarket ones, so that way the car can sit lower. Because right now I do have the Steeda drag springs on it. It didn't really drop the car that much, but it's for, you know, a good reason. Drag springs, you know. Okay, yes, probably understand, you know, what that means, but it's not for like, you know, a show type or whatever. It's just for performance. But as far as, you know, everything else I got in the car, I got the Steeda Stop the Hop kit. I believe it's the enthusiast kit. So I just put that on the car, I say about a few thousand miles ago, so it wasn't that long ago. But other than that, I had the 3-inch cat delete pipes. I have the Course Extreme cat back. That I had that, man. I believe that was like my first mod to the car. Was the Course Extreme cat back. Also, I have the 2018 manifold, also known as the Gen 3 manifold. It's the non-ported version. And I have the 47-pound injectors. And also, I am tuned by Lund. I have the all my tunes I need. I got my 93 race tune. Also, I have my Flex fuel tune and my E85R tune, which is the race tune. And that's about it. You know, I've been tuned by Lund for like almost over 40,000 miles, and I had no issues with that at all. Had no problems. The tune is great. I barely had any tune revisions. That's about it. Like, my car has been doing good so far. But you know, when we start doing these more mods, You know, I have nothing but, you know, good faith in them and good faith in my car, you know, to be able to handle it. So it should be all good. I know you guys probably wondering why I have a do-rag on. Well, that's because, you know, I cut my hair. If you guys ain't noticed, and yeah, I'm back to the waves. I already got them waves going real quick, but they, you know, they ain't 100% spinning, but they there. You can see it. And like, I just started about a couple months ago, and like, matter of fact, the first time I cut my hair, like I already had the waves, like it was already there, cause your boy just got the natural waves, got the natural curly hair. But we want to get those waves connecting. We want to get those waves 360. Now I'm about to show you guys how to order when you go to Dunkin' Donuts. Now they're gonna get it right on the first try. Watch this.
How can I help you?
Hi, good morning. Can I get a medium iced caramel macchiato with
Caramel macchiato?
yes, with whipped cream and sugar and extra caramel.
Whipped cream, sugar, extra caramel?
Yes, and one big and toasted.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Flora.
Thank you. You know, I find it funny when, you know, every time you go to any Dunkin' Donuts, like, they never tell you the price. They just tell you to come around. And like, at times I just want to be like, I just stare, when I come around to the window, I just want to stare at them like just for free or like what? You guys never told me a price. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So that's pretty much all I had to say about my car. My car treated me very well. I had no major issues aside from, you know, me doing what I'm doing, you know, what I do. But, you know, if anybody, you know, wants to get a Mustang, like I definitely recommend it. Like, they're great cars. You know, I daily drive my car. Well, I daily drove my car for the past 4 or 5 years. Until just recently, I just bought me a daily. I just got me a 2004 Yukon XL. So that's now my daily. Now I have to drive this car every day. But, like, I daily drove this car everywhere. Like, I daily drove it through the winter, through the snow. I even daily drove this car one winter when I had summer tires on, and this one time I got caught in the snow. It just started snowing, and I was like almost like an hour and a half away from my house, and I'm out here driving on summer tires in the snow, and it held up pretty well. I mean, I can feel it sliding sometimes a little bit, but it's all about how you drive it and how you know, maneuver through it. You just gotta have the skills and the patience to do so. But, you know, like I said, like I didn't have any problems. My grandmother, she actually has a 2014 Mustang. She also got a 5.0, and she has over, if I believe, like over 150,000 miles. And of course, her car is bone stock, so, but she had no issues at all. And the Coyote platform, like I believe, like these motors can last you very, very, very long. Now, you know, if you're like supercharged or boosted of any kind, spraying it, you know, of course, you know, you're going to, you know, decrease the life expectancy of that motor. But, you know, as long as you taking good care of it, like the way I take good care of mine, you know, I get my regular oil changes on time and everything, and let the car warm up and everything. Now, granted, you know, I don't let the car warm up sometimes when I'm, you know, running late to work or whatever, but most of the time I do. So it's been treating me very well. These motors, you know, that Ford made, they were just very great motors. They're made to last. So that's pretty much all I have, you know, to say about the Mustang and how it treated me and how well it's done, you know, this far at 100,000 miles. And like right now, I just feel like, you know, it just got broken in for real. So like it's ready to go. Like it's ready for, you know, the party. Like it's ready for more stuff to get done to it. Like the car is just happy. So actually, since, you know, I hit 100,000 miles, you know, I had been thinking like I want to trade in my car and get something newer, you know, that has a warranty and everything. Because right now I don't have a warranty on my car, but I want something newer that's actually gonna be faster. Like I want either the 2019 or 2020 Mustang GT. You know, they got the Gen 3 Coyote in the 10-speed. Of course, I'm going to get the 10-speed automatic. But yeah, I just been thinking about that. But seeing how much I owe on my car now and see how much it's worth trading value. Like I'll really be upside down, and I don't want that. I don't want any negative equity. But okay. Oh, I know y'all guys just saw that, and I was just curious as to why they had to go behind my car when there's plenty of cars back there, and I don't know. But yeah, that's what I want to do, but unfortunately I can't do that at the moment because I ain't got that type of money to put down, and honestly, like I want to build the motor on my car and make this, you know, faster, make this motor reliable, you know, and it'll be able to hold, you know, any power I throw at it. But like I said, and also, like, I don't know if I want to continue to make this car, you know, all motor, try to make this car a max, excuse me, a max effort all motor car, and that'll be running like, you know, mid to low tens. Or if I want to just boost the car, throw twin turbos at it, or throw a supercharger at it, you know, I don't know what to do. So you guys can let me know down in the comments below, you know, on what you think I should do. Now, granted, you know, like I said, the trading in the car, that's out of the question. But you know, I did post up a while ago just a little filler post, you know, like me selling the car privately. So if anybody wants to buy this car, you know, you see what's done to it, you know what's done to it, you seen what I did with it. You know, it got a basically brand new transmission in it. The car, you know, I listed it up for $18,500. So I mean, you know, I believe that's kind of like a good price, because if I was to trade this car in, the dealer will only give me $14,000, and of course, you know, they got to make their money. So what they're going to sell it for? Around $18,000. So I figure if I just sell it for $18,000, and I'll be able to pay off my loan with that, and then I'll be able to get into a newer car that way, and I wouldn't have any negative equity. So I can either do that. If anyone wants to buy the cars, let me know, DM me on Instagram or whatever, you know, we can work something out. Or if I should just keep this car, build the motor, or if the motor was to go out, you know, anytime or whatever, I would build the motor, make it just completely built. It'll be able to handle any type of power or whatever, and just do that. Versus, you know, get a new car, it's a stock motor. Let's say if I wanted to make like 1,500 horsepower, of course it ain't gonna be able to handle 1,500 horsepower. A car won't be able to handle that type of horsepower. And yes, you said 1,500 horsepower. Yes, I'm aiming for that 1,500 horsepower because I'm trying to run eights, like low eights. Like my goal is to run an 817. Why? Because that's my birthday. I want to run an 817. Once I run an 817, I'm good. I'm done. That's it. But yeah, man, I don't know what I want to do. Like I mean, like going twin turbos and everything, like around here, not that many people have fast cars, so me doing that is just probably gonna be a waste of money because nobody's gonna.
Parking mode on.
Sorry, that's my dash cam talking, but nobody's not gonna want to race me because I have twin turbos. They just gonna think my car is super fast or whatever, and I'm not gonna be able to find any good races. Versus me being all motor, it's an all motor car. You know, I can race anything because, like I said, there's no force inductions, no boost. So, and there's a lot of people around here that's, you know, going to be in that class of basically a 11-second car or 10-second car or whatever you want to, you know, put it. But yeah, so I think, you know, with being all motor, you know, and I'll be able to make my money back, you know, with all the stuff I had done to the car, versus, you know, being twin turbo and barely finding a race and barely trying to, you know, race for big pot races. Because I know for me, for one, I don't have that much money, and I ain't really be putting up that much unless, you know, we got a whole lot of people that's putting up on, you know, in the pot. But I don't know. You guys, you know, should give me your thoughts down below. But you know, that's how I feel about it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. First time stopping in, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon, because we're going to be having some more great content coming out. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. And if you guys ain't know, I'm actually pretty pissed because the Ravens just lost in the playoffs because of I blame Drake. Because ever since he wished Lamar happy birthday and he want to say big trust and all that, I just knew that we were going to lose in the playoffs. But whatever, I'm trying to get past this. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I'll probably take off of work Monday. Who knows? But that's all I have for you guys. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Lo, and I'm out of here.